evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Entirely unique. This place has something special about it. La Bombonera. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Muller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a loose ball. He could be in. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Werner is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Muller with a shot! Goal! Germany! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gnabry. Gnabry. Nicely measured pass. Conte. And it's Griezmann. He's through the middle. And the flag has stayed down. Hits one! Oh, that is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! France are back on level terms. Oh, that is a gem. The audacity to try it, and he made it count. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Muller gets into the right position to intercept. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gnabry. Goretzka has come loose. Ball through needs to be good here. And we're not going to make any further progress now. It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Goretzka gets it back. Questions were asked. And he's given the answers. And it's Benzema.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Germany have it back and they can go again. Has he picked him out? Rafael Varane hoists it forward. Muller does well to read it and intercepts. And the through ball is intercepted. Pavard goes looking. Mbappe tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Hernandez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Receives it in a good position, and it's played forward. Griezmann. And here's Benzema, and it's Benzema! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
This possibly the last play of the half. Benzema has a goal! That's surely a foul, free kick. That'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Gnabry. Muller, who has made his impact already. It has a hit!
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Mbappe goes long. And that will be the final act. France have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any man.